Hi friends, welcome back. We're going to continue comparing heights together, and then I will have you independently practice on your own. So let's take a look at these two chairs. We want to measure their heights and compare them. Now, we have to make sure that both objects are starting from the same place. So if we look at the black line right here, we can see that both chairs are starting from the same spot, so we can get a correct measurement. Now, I want you to remember height means how short or tall something is. Let's look at this first chair. I'm going to mark right where it stops, how tall or how high it is. Now, I'll look at my second chair. I'm going to mark right here where it stops. Which one of these chairs is taller or higher? Right, this one right here. You'll notice that it goes up just a little higher, whoa, than our other chair. So we'll circle the taller chair. Let's take a look at our second chair. We can compare by saying this chair is shorter than our first chair. So we're going to put an X through our shorter chair. Once your page looks like my page, you can continue on to our next page. Let me erase before we move forward. Okay. Next, we have two Snapcube towers. The first one they traced for us. We wanted to build a tower that was taller than the blue one. The blue Snapcube tower had 1, 2, 3 Snapcubes. So we know that we need to build a tower with a number of cubes that is greater or more than 3. So our Goal Math friends helped us out by giving us an outline. They used 1, 2, 3, 4 Snapcubes to build a tower that is taller or higher than our blue one. Let's move forward and do number 2 on our own. The orange Snapcube tower has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes. If we want to build a tower that is taller or higher than this one, we need to use a number of cubes that is greater or more than 5. Can anyone give me a number that is more than 5? 10? All right, do we think we can build it that high? Let's try. Well, again, we'll make sure that our cubes are lined up at the same place along the black line. I'm going to do as best as I can with my tricky pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They look to be about the same height. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, we're going off the page. And 10. Oh my goodness. We can tell just by looking already that our purple Snapcube tower is way taller or higher than our orange because we used 10 cubes and they used 5. Awesome. Let's get ready to erase and move on. Wow, that was a super tall tower. Guess what? If you have blocks or Legos at home, you can use those as a manipulative instead of working pencil to paper. That's an awesome idea. I can't wait to see all the work that you do. Now, instead of building towers that are taller, we want to build ones that are shorter. We're only going to do green leaf number 3 together, and then I'll have you independently practice number 4 on your own. Let's first see how many cubes are in our yellow tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want you to think about counting order. What is a number that is less than 8? Perfect. 3 is less than 8. Starting from our same spot. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Just by looking, we see that the yellow tower is taller than our red tower. We can also say our red tower is shorter than our yellow tower. You can use any number of snap cubes that is less than 8 to make a shorter tower. You don't have to use 3 like us. On your own, I would like you to either draw or build a tower that is shorter than our green tower. We're going to move forward to our next page though. This is your independent practice. You can do this with blocks or Legos at home, or you can do it on your printed workbook pages, on a plain piece of paper, or in a notebook. I'll read the directions for you because they are kind of tiny. For red apple number 1, you're going to make a snap cube tower that is taller than the one shown. For yellow sun number 2, make a cube tower that is shorter than the one shown. Again, if you have manipulatives at home, you can build these on your own or draw in color on the pages. Moving on to our lesson check and spiral review. For red apple number 1, you will make a cube tower that is shorter than the cube tower shown. Again, for spiral review like we did yesterday, I'm going to ask you to put an X through yellow sun number 2. That's about 3-dimensional shapes, and we skipped that chapter. We will be going back to it at the end of the year. And for green leaf number 3, we are going to practice subtraction and review. I want you to take a look at the model shown. Fill in the missing number in the subtraction sentence to make it complete. I cannot wait to see all of your beautiful work. I hope you have a ton of fun comparing heights.